Alright, y'all, it's your man, Joe. I'm back in here. I think it was on MySpace. Um, Girl asked me, what, characteristics do I think makes up a good girl? And, for a while I was like, shit, let me give it some thought. And I gave it some thought. And I came up with about 10 things that I feel like will make up a good girl. You know what I'm saying? At least strive to be this. And none of this stuff is unrealistic. And I don't have any unrealistic goals and shit in life for a woman or a man, because there's no such thing as a perfect person. But what I got was, first and foremost, I would like for a person to be smart. I don't want to have to explain every fucking thing in the world. And now a lot of people will confuse book smarts and common sense smarts. I need a combination little thing of both of them, where you can do both things, at least have some balance in the two things. That's really important to me. Being sexy, being sexy, that's huge. You know what I'm saying? Just to be able to look at a motherfucker and be like, damn, you know what I'm saying, that's a sexy ass motherfucker. I think that's important to have, that kind of connection with a person also. And then one of the things that a lot of younger black women are failing, supportive. Be supportive of your man. Uplift a nigga sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That talking all that shit. That shit's, sometimes that's for the birds. Niggas ain't trying to hear that shit. You know what I'm saying? You have a bad day. You don't want to, walk into the nag. That's that bullshit. Don't nobody want to really hear all that shit, man. So, that's another important thing to me. Just stay up off of it. Being clean. Being hygienic. You know what I'm saying? Being neat. I see too many nasty bitches. You walk in their fucking house, like, you wouldn't even know that it was, your house ain't supposed to look like a nigga's house. You know what I'm saying? Like, being clean, I think that's another big key thing. Having work ethic, I think that's big. Don't nobody want no lazy ass bitches. Like, a bitch don't want no lazy ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? Have some work ethic about your fucking self. Not want to sit around and do nothing all your fucking life and shit like that. Being emotionally secure. That's another huge, real big thing that will make up a good woman to me. Just be secure in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because insecurity, a woman that's insecure, she needs too much baby and too much pampering, too much of that old other shit. You gotta know what you are before you try to bring yourself to somebody else. I think that's really important to have. Also have some kind of spiritual, it ain't got to be full-blown Christian, but believe in something. You know what I'm saying? Believe that something on high or up high is keeping you alive, is keeping you going. Pray and stuff like that. I think that's another real big thing for the two people to have a similar, believe in something higher than themselves. Also, honesty. Huge. Should have been probably number one anyway, but honesty, that's my hugest thing. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie about it. Ain't no need to lie. You know what I'm saying? That lying, it tears down relationships all the time. Believe me, I know. I've been there. It can tear a fucking relationship down. It can destroy it. So, automatically you need a woman that's gonna keep it G with you. Even when this shit hurt your fucking feelings, I'd rather have somebody be straight up with me than have me believe some old bullshit and I find out it's not true. Anyway. And being an adult. You know what I'm saying? That's basically just be grown about you. Like, you a grown ass woman. Be mature like an adult. Don't be petty like a child. These are things that people get hung up in, and this is where the petty arguments come in at. And that, don't nobody want to sit around arguing all the fucking time. And can cook a little bit. You ain't got to be able to cook a lot. I know these days, these young girls, they ain't really cooking like that and all that shit, but be able to cook just a tad, a little bit. Don't burn grits. Like, come on now. That's just too goddamn much now. I mean, if you can't cook super Thanksgiving, fine, but learn how to cook something. You know what I'm saying? Be like a little homemaker, which probably goes with clean. Learn cooking clean, take care of the house, keep stuff together. And if you're going to be in that situation, and to me, those are the most important things to me. It's just really, more realistic stuff. I ain't really got no lofty ass perfection dreams or nothing like that. But just, those are the things that I think is most important to me if I was to be out here looking for someone. Those are the things that I would hope that they would embody and have for me to be able to fuck with him heavy like this. A real nigga need a real bitch. That's basic shit. That's basic life shit. And you know, that's my list, yo. And I don't know how yours stack up to it. Maybe it's some shit that y'all expect that more niggas got. They fuck with their bitch they want them to do. Let me know, man. That's my list. It's your motherfucking mans and them. I'm out.